Welcome back. Last week, South Dakota high school football teams made their way to Vermilion for the state football championships. This week, Iowa teams head to Cedar Rapids for their title tilts.
In this week's Flashback Friday, we take you back to 1977 and show you how one Northwest Iowa celebrated that year's win.
Anwar Sadat was making political history in Jerusalem, but in the Central Lyon High School gym, nobody really cared. A more important matter was at hand. The Central Lyon Lions, the Iowa Class 2A football champions, were coming home. The celebration had all the right ingredients: a band that could play loud and hit the right notes, cheerleaders who used a surplus of enthusiasm to make up for a slight deficit in agility, and just about every able-bodied well-wisher in Lyon County. And, of course, the objects of their well-wishing were the Central Lyon players, who acted just like football players should act: a little bored, a little amused, and a little nervous about all the attention.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but on behalf of the football team, we'd like to present Mr. Slade with a trophy for the state championship. Thank you very much.
And the team wouldn't be a team without a coach, in this case, Iowa Coach of the Year, Dick Null. After 36 straight victories and 2 straight state titles, Null may be the most popular man in Lyon County. But in the proper tradition of heroes, he'd just as soon people wouldn't make such a fuss.
15 years of coaching, 12 in this place right here, and there's 600-700 kids that have a part in all of them, and they're the ones that play the football game. We just go out there and try and tell them what to do, but they're the ones that have to do it. Thank you.
So now Rock Rapids turns off its football scoreboard and turns its attention to other matters, like basketball and blizzards and the low price of corn. But through the long, cold winter, the town could look back at the football season and today's celebration and remember that it is great to be a Central Lyon Lion. J.C. Kane, KELOLAND News, Rock Rapids, Iowa.
Central Lyon is back in the UNI Dome. Later this morning, the Lions taking on Williamsburg for the 2A championship beginning at 10 a.m. West Sioux of Haywarden also back in the Dome today. Falcons kick off against Van Meter at 4 p.m.
Meanwhile, if you want to see more stories from our archive, head to KELOLAND.com and search for Flashback Friday.
And much like the folks were lucky to be in the Dakota Dome last weekend, I'm sure the folks in Iowa are very happy to be in the UNI Dome for the championships this weekend, indoors.
Yeah, I was thinking that exact same thing. It sounded windy in that video, too. And there's wind
hard
today.
to believe they had wind back in the 70s.
Who knew?